Hi, I'm Steven, co-founder and CIO at Quantamize, and you're watching the Quantamize Global Markets AM Preview. Stocks are little changed this morning as 4Q earnings move to the forefront, with FAANG Stocks leading the way. FAANG Stocks, led by Netflix, have been leading the post-Christmas rally in the S&P 500. Facebook and Amazon.com have also both outpaced the S&P 500. Alphabet more or less has been in line with the returns for the S&P 500 since Christmas. Bloomberg reports that the 50-day moving average of daily price swings in the S&P 500 is near its highest levels since December of 2008. The rise in popularity of weekly S&P 500 options and greater flows into SPY are explained as factors driving this intraday volatility. There has been increased flows into leveraged ETFs that benefit when the S&P 500 drops. $300 million has flowed into the ProShares Short S&P 500 ETF over the past 2 weeks, the biggest inflow since calendar year 2010. This certainly may be an indication that the current rally in the U.S. stocks could be short-lived. However, in contrast to what flows into ETFs may be telling us, the U.S. Financial Conditions Index has moved back into positive territory and points to a brightening outlook for U.S. and global stocks. The bounce back in investor sentiment is a primary driver of the move in the index. In options markets, the VIX is little changed this morning, currently sitting at 18.13, with FXI, JD.com, and SPY out of the money calls, and VNQ out of the money puts, some of the most heavily traded options in the U.S. pre-market this morning. In European markets, UK stocks are dropping after Prime Minister Theresa May's Brexit plan was voted down in the UK Parliament. Later this evening, London time, the Tories will be holding a no-confidence vote in UK Prime Minister Theresa May's government. According to the analysis, allocations to Eurozone stocks has been dropping since calendar 4Q 2017. From our popular stocks trending in the news segment, McDonald's lost a case in the EU that cost it its right to trademark the term Big Mac. The EU Intellectual Property Office ruled McDonald's does not have the right to use the name, and instead granting that right to Ireland's Supermac chain. Ford reports preliminary 2018 profit of $1.30, a touch below $1.32 consensus. CFO Bob Shanks said he expects 2019 to be an improvement in EBITDA, though that cannot be guaranteed. Ford is entering 2019 with plans to abandon the sedan market, focusing mostly on SUVs. Bank of America reports 4Q 2018 earnings that broadly beat analyst consensus estimates, led by the bank's retail business. Bank of America generated EPS of 70 cents a share in 4Q, while analysts expected roughly 63 cents a share. Bank of America also increased its efficiency ratio from 58% from a year ago to 65% this quarter. BlackRock reports 4Q 18 EPS of 608 versus 628 consensus. 4Q 2018 revenue of roughly $3.43 billion came in line with consensus. BlackRock increased its quarterly dividend 5% to $3.30. And if you found this video helpful or informative, follow us on Twitter or subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to check out Quantamize.com for your full market preview for stocks, options, ETFs, and cryptos, and to find out what trades our AI quant models like this morning.